Hello again, folks, and welcome back to Let's Play Kingdoms of Amalur. So let's get those votives. Whatever it is. Shouldn't be too hard. We've dealt with Faye. Okay, we've not dealt with kamikazeing Faye, but we've dealt with Faye. Oh no. Cursed again. So it should be this way, right? I wonder what the curse we have this time is now. We have had so many curses, it's almost not even funny. I don't even know what half of those curses I've done. The only really sucky ones would have been the ones that were like, oh no, you had... Oh, okay, okay. Okay, you jackasses. There we go. Oh, is she actually doing stuff? Oh, she is actually doing stuff. That's pretty cool. Note to self. Next time, bring a fiery sword. I mean, I deal with enough of these Fey creatures that it should seem like, you know, second nature to have a fiery sword.
You have come.
I've been here. I don't know what the hell you're on about, woman. I've been here. Alright. Next votive. Shouldn't be too hard. Bog thrushes and whatnot, or sprites. Sprites are annoying. Really annoying, like. Well. Yerp. Would you shut up? Stop saying that I've come. I've been here. Oh, stone, flame, leaf, got it. I understand. An epic RPG about collecting votives of the four elements. I've never played that one before. And of course, Banshain. I would think... Okay. Would think it would have been a little bit weaker against my, you know, awesome ability of awesomeness of lightning sword. But I guess that's just me. Come on, give me your votive.
So you have gathered all the votives. Then we may continue onward to the next trial we must face, the Crying Eyes. When we reach them, then I will tell you more on the subject.
Why not tell me
Goodbye.
what they are? Like, we're right here. You could tell me what they are. What the Crying Eyes are as I am looting this thing. Which, by the way, Master Magnifying Rivets. That sounds lightning-y.
The way is clear. Come, let us press onward. There is still another challenge to overcome. Before we can reach the key, we must bypass the Crying Eyes. Then the key to the sorrows will be ours again.
So...
They are deeper in the dungeon. Press goodbye.
Okay, I wanted to know what they were before we got to them. Discovered a hidden object. Where? Damn it, I should have invested that last point into detect objects. It told me it just said I detected one. Lie to me, game. Lie. Sprites. I need to watch Willow again. It has been so long since I've last watched it. It is ridiculous. I wouldn't be surprised if that was actually something I mentioned like a billion times throughout this Let's Play. I really need to watch Willow again. Even though it was completely unrelated, because the thing that reminded me of them was there are brownies in Willow, but they're not sprites, and whoa, those are some fantastical looking shoes. Time to check out the shoes. Shoes. You don't put freaking swords on your goddamn feet. And they suck. Of course they would suck. I probably should have been able to tell that from how kind of cool they looked. Oh, they look vaguely awesome looking. Well, too bad there's They're for mages.
Here, we have reached the crying eyes. When this hollow was first shaped, those statues did not weep. But now they weep for all eternity. They alone guard the way to the key. You must approach them, mortal. They will show you the way forward, if only you answer them.
Why me?
Goodbye.
Legitimate question. Why only me? Can I go this way? There's treasure. More gold stuff. Okay. Let's see if it's any good stuff. Good gold stuff. Increase lightning damage, piercing damage, and bleeding and piercing damage. That's pretty nice. If only I could find the entire set. If only I could find the entire set. Because they do look pretty snazzy. But again... Oh. I accidentally switched the thing. Oh well. What's up, giant eye things? Do I... Oh, I gotta do it in order. Got it. Okay. Was this part of the whole crying eyes thing? Didn't seem like this would be a thing that was part of the whole crying eyes thing. Okay. Ah, frost damage. My arch nemesis when I have to deal with reflexes and whatnot. Get over here. There we go. Stop trying to you know what? Attack him, but attack him at a rate better than not. I don't know what the hell I was trying to say. She was not attacking them was my point. Oh, I gotta do it in the right order, otherwise it spawns a bunch of things. Oh, I get it. I actually don't get it. I really gotta stop taking elves literally. I just gotta. Because I thought that she was talking about, oh, hey, he's gonna actually answer some questions from the guy. You know, be all... They're giving me a lot of gold equipment. Be all like, what is your name? What is your quest? But then technically I wouldn't be able to answer them because I, you know... am a dude.
That is the key to the sorrows, mortal. It is perhaps not the sort you are used to, but that is certainly it. It is a branch of the ancient and wizened tree whose roots touch this world and Ashara, the plane of magic to which all Fae belong. It is a branch of the gallows tree. The sorrows take the form of the gallows tree in both realms, and this branch creates the bridge between them. Come, let us ferry it to Bizarane. Goodbye.
Oh, sure, you get the freaking teleporting magic. And no, I gotta freaking walk out of here like a goddamn mortal. Ugh. Faye. Might as well take that while I'm at it. No treasure chest, no nothing. All I got is a freaking stick. It's a stick! It's not even a key-shaped one. Stick. Ah. By the way, I have learned that the arcane bar guests, make it so as they drain your magic when they smack you across the face, which is not a great thing. Oh, right. So, before, when I was running around finding treasure and whatnot, I had met with Alan Shearer there accidentally, and she was all like, do you hate the person? I'm like, meh, not really. The person that brought us back to life, that is. That's who she was talking about. I forget his name off the top of my head. Welcome back to Bizarrain, which has more freaky looking elfin heads, which look like they should be crying apparently. That's what the other ones did. Oh yeah, hi, how you doing?
You have the key to the sorrows. That was well done. Indeed, everything you have done is more than I could have possibly hoped for. My reliance on you to this point was never my initial plan. I only needed Kadarok dead at the hands of someone else. But when I learned how willing you were to hound the Tuatha, I saw you would rise to every occasion. You became my faithful instrument.
Right, save me your babbling.
And you continually demonstrate your most valuable quality. Your inability to understand the Fae. Do you think that I was without potential servants within this house? That I was forced to wait until you came? No. I had many options at my disposal. But a mortal would know nothing of a Fae's behavior, his values, his reasoning. A mortal might never learn that Saturn and I are one and the same.
I really don't like you. Just don't like you.
True, I do not share the face of my brethren. As I explained to Gadflow, it was a necessary part of the plan. I have not worn this mask without sacrifice. Too long have I gone without feeling the warmth of Prismir or the love of my god. But soon this will end, and I can take my rightful place again.
So we're gonna kill you now, right? Yeah, that sounds like a plan. Like, I got the option of, I'll kill you first. I like this plan.
You mean, why not announce my intent in a more obvious and boorish, or shall we say, mortal manner? I had to have the sorrows, but they were lost. It took years before I even learned of the eldest, much less their location. To reach the eldest, I needed this house to die. To do that, I needed a rebellion. To do that, I needed an assassination. To do that, I needed you.
I mean, in theory, you could have just tricked any old person into doing this whole shenaniganry, so it's not exactly like you're saying that I was needed for this because I'm mortal.
Your ignorance of Fae culture, meaning your intonation, made you ideal. You lacked the context others might have used to expose me. But there is more. You are the hero of Melsenshir. You may not admit it, but you are a symbol to mortals, a rallying point for their armies. Who better to be the blade that I used to kill the Alfar? Who better to destroy the House of Sorrows? It makes my triumph complete. Perfect.
Yeah, you die now.
You threaten me with death as though it is some great finality. We might both testify to the contrary. I will excuse your inevitable resistance, but if you have any sense, then you already know that you cannot reach me nor follow me. We part ways here. Find comfort, at least, that you will be long dead before the sorrows flood the minds of your mortal armies. Mercer will cut you down here. Farewell.
Oh, hey, Mercer. How you doing, buddy?
No, they're gonna kill the eldest.
Yeah, not if I have anything to say about it. Oh, okay. Oh, you actually have some hit points to you, too. Alright. Let's do this, then. Because you all saw it coming. Alright. Tuatha Overlord gonna die now. Sorry, what was that about dying? The only thing that I'm gonna do is just relish in your death. And F key. Come on, how do I kill him? Spacebar. Whew. That was a hell of a snap of the neck.
You survived. For better or worse, I know not. The house is in ruins. The eldest lie butchered, and Bizarrain has betrayed us to the Tuatha. He must be denied. For our honored sorrow, our broken pride, our due vengeance.
He cannot be allowed to use the house for war.
Don't worry. I wasn't planning on it. Where is he?
He is at the birthplace of summer and winter, where the Weeping King first pooled the anguish and decay inherent in all winter fae, Ashara. It is the plane from which all fae descend when they are reborn, and to which they return when they die. It is a place of pure magic. I fear you may have had enough of secrets, but here is mine. I am the Weeping King reborn. Bizarre needed a key to reach the Sorrows. I do not.
Oh. Say what?
I did not always know. When you went to Amalur, I meditated beneath the gallows tree, and a part of me that had long slumbered awakened. It makes sense now. Why I could practice delving when all had lost the art. Why I can commune with sorrows. Be it fate or chance, we must take advantage of this. I think that as the Weeping King, I can bring us to the Sorrows in time to stop Bizarrain.
That's cool and all,
Please,
but...
mortal, the longer we leave Bizarrain to his work, the more dangerous it becomes for all mortals in these lands. If you must prepare, do it quickly. I will await you here.
That's all fine
We
and
must
dandy and
hurry.
whatnot, but I've got loot to, loot. What is this? Plus one of my abilities, minus 15% equipment requirements. That is fantastic. I'll totally equip that over the Noble's Band of Growth. Let's see. Yep. Well, pretty much knew that that guy was a giant dick in the first place. I just didn't know that he was that much of a giant dick. You know, being actually on the other side. I mean, I just kind of all assumed that at all points the men of the elves are just going to be giant jackasses. So, I don't know. It might be just me. Follow Bizarrain. Let us do that thing where we follow the dude.
There is little time to waste. We must follow Biz. He is at
Where is he?
I fear you may have had enough of secrets. But
Let's move.
I do not know what will happen if I attempt to bring you into Ashara, but you have a strong will. That alone may save you. Bizarrain has a head start on us. However short, it is likely still enough. Be on your guard. We must hurry.
Are we doing that now? We're doing that now. Okay. Tibre.
You have a strong force of will. Stronger than I felt possible. I have never heard tell of a mortal that could stand in Ashara. But we are here. I can recall now, vaguely. I walked this place before, and shaped the ground. That tree in the center, it is the embodiment of the Sorrows. Bizarrain will be there, but he has prepared himself. This barrier keeps us from him, and there are other magics at work.
So, what is this place exactly?
It is a place the Weeping that I crafted to house the Sorrows. Beyond its borders is Ashara, the plane of magic. When Fae are born, their life force comes from Ashara, and to Ashara their life force returns upon death. This is a powerful place.
Cool.
The tree in the center of the space, the inversion of the gallows tree that you've seen in the midden, that is the form of the Sorrows. The midden is the cradle of winter. It is connected to this realm where the winter fae descend from. The gallows tree serves to bridge the midden and Ashara.
Neat. So, can we destroy the barrier?
Yes, we can. I can sense the conduits the magic follows, and there are weak points, nexuses of energy that we can exploit. But Bizarrain is no fool. He will not leave them unguarded. And I feel strange presences. There is something waiting, mortal. Something dreadful.
Demons.
We must hurry.
Yep. I understand you. I'm of the understanding. Hi,
Wait.
dude.
We meet again, mortal. Can I truly be here? Standing before the Sorrows? I remember no swords, fire, and then nothing. But he brought me back to fight you. I can't. I'm sorry, mortal. So sorry.
It's alright, dude. Just know that I do not take pleasure in fighting a dude who is only enslaved. That said, you were not much of a fight. Here I was saying that the dude was not much of a fight when I got worried more about the Lianash. Yes, that's the word of these. That's the things that these are called. Lianash. Vulnerable to my magic-y sword of lightning death you are. Take. Activate. Cool, only 3 more of those to go. Maybe I'll actually have my fate bar restored by the time that we get... Yes, we must be quick. That's why we are walking in this fashion. Up and over here. To this person. What's up?
You dare tread here. A mortal dare shows himself in the sacred lands of the House of Sorrows. I have been dead a short time, and already I learned so much since he raised me. You are the cause of all this. Bizarrain relied on you for his plans. Because of you, the house is dead.
Should you be more pissed off at Bizarrain than you are... not Bizarrain. What's his face? His name was Bizarrain, right? I don't know. Point is, you should be more pissed off at him than you are at me. Because I was just a pawn. A mortal who was tricked because apparently I don't understand Elvish ways, which, to be fair, I haven't understand a single stupid Elvish tradition in this entire game since I started. The hell is a cessblade? Sounds dirty. And not in the freaking, you know, sexy sort of way, just in a dirty sort of way. Might as well check what it is first. That is not the button I need to press. Cessblade. Oh, it's a longsword. It's a longsword that does slightly less damage than my Arctic sword. Ah, but it does like 30 points less. It's a very simple weapon. Ugh. Ugh. Ew. I mean, besides the fact that it looks like it's gonna break upon one swing. Ew. Actually, what's my current weapon at? With, repair. 9. Okay. I need to fix that when it tells me I need to fix it. Which will allow me to show you guys how I fix it. Yeah. What's up, brother dude?
Finally, you have come. I must admit, I did not give you credit when last we faced each other. And now, I am here. My master has raised me to protect his labours, and I will oblige him. You may have bested me previously, but you will not do so again. Perhaps if I take your head here, my master will have faith in me once again. Shall we find out?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure this is going to go about the same way as it did before. Apparently with, you having more allies on your side this time. Good on ya! Good on you for that. Okay, so now if we can actually do the fighting, that'd be fantastic. Honestly, yeah. Maybe if you had this many zealots before, we wouldn't have been successful. We might actually have a dead Tibrea, and we would not be able to continue saving the world from douche canoes like you. But no, you had to do the stupid route of, oh hey, I'm gonna bring me and like 2 men.
We must be quick.
Against the hero of the mortals and whatnot and all that fun stuff. Alright, being quick, zooming.
We must be quick.
Yeah, doing that. Trying to do that. Anyways. So who's this last one if it's not Mercer?
And so you have finally reached me. I have waited, mortal. The longest of any I have waited. And now, Vizirain has raised me against my will to be part of his design. I sought to stop him. I found the plan he had conspired, and I fled the house, for I knew not what to do. But I could have stopped this scheme. And then you came and killed me. And now I am a puppet to his will. He cannot be stopped, mortal. Vizirain cannot be stopped.
Oh, ye of little faith. You have little faith in me. Much like how I have little faith in pretty much anything you guys have to do with anything anymore. That's that, giant spiders. Freaking houses of Fae. Summer courts are weird. The winter courts is here. Weird. The House of Ballads is weird. God damn it. Just god damn it, you know? Right. Let's go have a nice little chat with Vizirain. He's only got a little...
We must be quick.
Yep. That's what we're doing here.
You have slain what vestiges of your past I could conjure, and the barrier has fallen. So now, we are here. You think your presence here can stay my spells? The last words have been uttered. You are too late to stop me.
20% chance to just say, please, Vizirain, stop. And what, would that work? Would a simple, hey, could you stop that?
I might ask the same question, but in truth, I do not care. Face me.
Okay. I shall face you. Oh, hello. Oh, hey. There we go. Okay. Now we're gonna break fate and make it my bitch, if you don't mind. Do you have a person over there trying to murder my friend? I don't mind you dying so much, and I've died a couple of times already. So it's something I'm used to. But, you know, saving the world and whatnot, I'm gonna have fun doing this. So, you dead? Oh. Oh, they all died.
Vizirain may be dead, but the death blow is still his. The Sorrows have already begun escaping their seal. We need to act quickly, or this will all be for nothing. I must seal the Sorrows within myself.
Then do it.
I do not know for sure. I will be forced to remain in Ashara, lest the Sorrows break free once more. Whether I will live or die is unclear. But I cannot be afraid. It must be done. For the good of mortals. For the good of Fae.
I mean, I don't... Can I? Can I do that?
It is a noble sentiment, mortal, but you do not understand. They must be anchored in Ashara, and you cannot remain here. Only I can. But please, bear witness to this last act. Tell the world what happened here, how the House of Sorrows ended. We must hurry.
I'm just gonna... Dang it! Yeah, no, it's a terrible thing that's happening right now, and, you know, all these terrible things that just happened, but, you know, I really want this stuff. Oh, God. Stout greaves. These are pretty nice greaves, but they suck. The talisman. Yes. There should be enough space, right? 6 slots. I mean, it's not like you're, you know, going much anywhere. You're staying right here this entire time, right? I'm confused. Staff feels cold to the touch and resembles the wood of the Sorrows tree in Ashara. Oh! I got a new twist of fate thingy. You are the last member of the House of Sorrows, forced to bear witness to the end of one of the oldest institutions in the Phalanx. That's kinda my fault. Well... Really? Really? The first thing I want to do is, like, go home and have myself a nice hot cup of coffee and whatnot. Not freaking... Oh, now Crimson Lightning is severely damaged. Cool. Well, at least I get a new hammer out of all this. I mean, okay, it was a terrible thing what happened with Tybere and all those other Fae and whatnot, but, you know... Fae be weird.
It was a time of change. The cycles of the seasons turned as ever, but inside the bones of the earth, there lurked a cold. It was not the cold of winter. Beside the houses of sorrows, pride and vengeance, a new turmoil fomented. A magic hitherto unseen.
Well, I got a new staff. Can I even use it? Like, usually they have a requirement on that shit. Nope, I can use it. It's a pretty sweet looking staff, though. 109 lightning damage with shocking damage over 5 seconds. That's like 10 damage a second. One of the many sorrows of the House of Sorrows, similar black Prismere weapons with different enhancements, all by the same craftsman. Yep, that's the staff, all right. Maybe if I had actual, you know, techniques and whatnot and staffing, then that'd be better. In the meantime, though, I'm probably gonna just chuck it into my chest and, I remember that being a little bit higher. Oh, because I got rid of the other... Yeah, I don't know. Anyways, I'm gonna go ahead and call an episode here. When we return, I guess I'm gonna do some more side quests, because I said that I was gonna do some side quests, and I didn't do some side quests before. But that will be after I do the whole inventory management thing. So thank you all for watching, and I shall see you guys in the next episode. Take care. Cheers.